Katya. I thought I would start doing monthly vlogs, just like film random days of every vlog because I want more documentation of my youth. So today, my roomie is dragging me to some sort of K-pop pop-up shop thing. That's what we're doing today. So let me show you my outfit. We have some Brandy shirts and a belt, and then these vintage jeans and my grandma's old purse. Did you find anything? Just some light shopping. Hello, I am vlogging today, so I thought I would start in the morning. If I look dead, it's because it's like 8 a.m. I thought I would show you what I do in a normal day, but also I'm seeing my friends. I actually have a skincare routine now, so she's fancy. Start with acne cleanser for my ones that you can't even see. And I use this peeling gel to get off the dry skin. Do you see that? Oh my god. Then I put on some eye masks. Then I literally use this sample moisturizer, or any sample moisturizer I have, and I put it on my cheekbone, on my jawline, and then I use this. So every morning for the past week or two, I've been going to the gym. Who would have thought? Okay, I'm so late. That was actually half my usual workout because I had a meeting for an independent study I'm doing, but now my friend is about to come over from Arizona and I have to make my bed so you can watch. I'm about to go eat out with my family for my grandpa's birthday. So while I got ready, I thought I would talk to you about my new song. I don't love songs. You might have listened to her. If you haven't, go check it out. I wanted to kind of explain the lyrics. So the day I wrote it, I remember I was out shopping with my mom and my grandma, and we were on our way driving back home, and I was listening to the radio and all these love songs were coming on, and I was like, it's so weird that I have never written a love song. Because like, as bad as he was, I did have a boyfriend for like 3 years. So I was like, that's so weird that I've never written like a nice song. So we're on the drive home, we have 10 minutes left. I'm like, I'm just gonna try to write a song. And I'm like in my notes app about to type, blank. My mind was empty. I was like, okay, let me just write about how I'm feeling right now. Like, if I can't, let me just get my thoughts out. So I write, I'm stuck, got writer's block. And then I was like, but I'm not like sad. It's not like, oh, I'm heartbroken still, like I just want to be loved. I wasn't like that. Not sad, not happy, just ordinarily done. And then I was thinking like, do I even want to be in love right now? It had been 6 months after my breakup, and I was like, I don't really want to be in love again. So I said no inspiration or motivation to fall in love. And then at the time I was talking to someone else very casually, just for fun, and I was thinking like, if we start dating, he's not the one, I already know from now, but should I even do that or should I wait? And I was like, I don't want to wait. This might be a little cheesy, but this is literally how I write songs. This whole song, by the way, I wrote in 5 minutes. By the time we got home for the 10-minute drive, I had already finished the song. So I wrote, I can't go on waiting for the one, I've had enough. And I was like, but why? And I was like, because all boys are so stupid. The reason I knew the boy I was talking to wasn't the one is because he was stupid. So I wrote that in a lyric. Every time I say like, all boys are stupid, boys are dumb, like I don't want to date a boy, everyone was like, well, you're just not trying, like you just haven't found the right one. And I was like, God knows that I've tried. God knows I try. And that's where that lyric came from. And then basically I was trying to think of a chorus, and I was like, simply, I don't write love songs. And my love song that I tried to write turned into me saying, I cannot write love songs. I wrote, that is just way too hard to feel. Heartbreak sucks, and I don't really want to feel it again. I did it once and I'm still healing, still don't know if it was real. Because that was my first love. You know how like you fall in love and then you're like, oh, so my last boyfriend, I definitely wasn't in love with him because I didn't feel this strongly. Like, I've been wondering if that's gonna happen. Hopefully it doesn't, because I can't imagine anything worse. I don't write happy thoughts, don't need to cope when I'm alright. I love that line because it's so true for me. All my songs are, they're not like depressing, but they all have a kind of sad, deep meaning because I write them when I'm not okay. I don't have any songs about feeling happy because why would I need something to help me cope, which is how I cope by writing. So why would I need to cope and write when I'm happy? I don't. I just feel the happiness. Don't need help sleeping through the night, same thing. Don't want to sing his name for life. I was thinking like, if I wrote a love song about my ex and I put it out, like that would just be there. Like I would be singing about him being like, oh, I'm so in love, like I love you, after we broke up, and it would just be there. I don't want to sing his name for life if we're not gonna be together forever. Especially because it ended badly. Like if it did end badly, I'd be like, yeah, that's what I felt at the time. But like, imagine me releasing a song like, you're the love of my life, there's no one better, and then like he cheats on me and I just have a song about him being the best boyfriend in the world. My second verse is the best, like my favorite thing ever about this song. I wish I could just give in and write a little story, boy meets girl in all its glory. I wish I could sit in this car and write a song like, when I met him my life was so much better, but it simply wasn't. Even in our best times, being in a relationship is so stressful. You're constantly attached to that person. You have to like be wary of their feelings. Everything offends them. Like, I don't know if this is just an unhealthy relationship, but like everything offends them. They're sensitive. You have to watch what you say and do, and even at the happiest times, like you're not focused on anyone else but them. So I say I can't, never been through it, which I've been in love, I've been happy, yes, but like if you reflect, you see, oh my god, there were so many bad times, and then the good times aren't even as good as you think they are. I've never been in a relationship where I got more out of it than he did. Like, I'm always a giver and I'm always drained. But my favorite line, he's supposed to climb a tower, wouldn't drive the half an hour. Like, he's supposed to climb a tower, he's supposed to go above and beyond for me. He wouldn't even drive half an hour to my house from his house. I always feel like when I see videos or TikToks of boyfriends or husbands actually like setting up a romantic dinner, or like taking them out, or like literally the bare minimum of everything, buying them a birthday present, buying them a Christmas present, picking them up to go on a date. I'm like, does that really happen? Because I've never experienced that in my life. My boyfriend of 3 years would bitch about driving half an hour to my house. I had to pick him up every single time. Like on my birthday dinner, he took me out. I wanted to cry because he finally picked me up and took me to dinner, and then he split the bill after inviting me and planning a dinner for me and taking me to an expensive restaurant when I could have split the bill at like Chick-fil-A. And then the bridge, I was like, okay, this sounds a little pessimistic. I was like, this sounds like I'm saying all men are bad and whatever, which, so I wanted to do that little flip. It would be nice to have a wedding. It would be nice to not have to go to the sperm bank at 27. I can't go on thinking this is it, should be more to this. One boy can't ruin all the fun. One boy shouldn't change my perspective. You know, since then it hasn't been great either, but I care about it all because God knows I've cried. It's like me, this whole song, I'm like, I don't care, but like I know that I've been depressed because of love. And then for the last chorus, I originally had something else written. It was so cheesy, again, because I wrote the song in 5 minutes, but it was like, I want a love song, like I want love. So literally when I was recording it the day, I was like, I don't want to sing this. I got to the third verse and I was like, I don't want to sing this. So in 2 minutes I rewrote the whole thing, and I was like, it's not that I want one, I cannot at this moment write one because I only write about things that I feel in the moment. So I can't picture, that's why I couldn't write it, because I remember when I was in love, but I can't picture myself in the future feeling something that I don't feel right now. So I was like, I can't write love songs, I only write about what I feel. And after those 2 years of grieving, all that pain was left unhealed. I'm over it. I'm over the person, but like the disrespect and like the lying, the deceit, like being treated like you literally, it doesn't matter if you disappear tomorrow, like their life wouldn't change. That feeling does not go away. It's like it just transfers onto your friendships and your future relationships. When my family is saying, it's been a year, like why are you still heartbroken, why are you still sad? I'm not heartbroken. It's like literally when you get treated like a piece of shit, you start to wonder why. Even if you don't respect that person, even if you're over that person, you're like, I don't understand how someone could literally treat me like I'm not a human. And that is what I'm grieving. I'm grieving my naive, hopeful ass. I want those happy thoughts, the ones that love puts in your mind, the dreams I had when I was 9, the promise of someone for life. It's like, yes, I want to get married. I want someone, like if someone comes along and treats me right, I'm not gonna be like, well, I hate men. Like obviously not. Right now in my age, it's not realistic, so I don't see a point in constantly getting heartbroken when I can see from the second date that they don't care at all. That's where my mind is at. Like I went on a date and this man was literally scrolling through Tinder, and my mom was like, well, that's not all boys, bro. Also, update, those 2 songs are actually not even on my album. Those are just singles because I'm getting more used to production. So the next song I'm releasing is actually on the album, and it's not about a boy. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But listen to I Don't Write Love Songs. It's, I think, the video before this, and then in the description of that video is where you can download it on Spotify and Apple Music and iTunes and all that stuff. So please do it because it's way better than my last one. I'll see you guys later. I'm on my way home and the Starbucks barista gave me a free cookie for my Timmy air freshener. Come on. I just wanna see my mind.